Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Trails in the Sky. In the last episode, we just had to confront the ravens and save Clem, and then him and Mother Teresa went back to the town, and we're about to go to the guild and talk to Jean there and turn in the quest, because we still haven't figured out who the arsonist is. And at the moment, we still have Chloe, which is awesome, because I love having Chloe in my party. She's fantastic, and I love her. Welcome back and good work. I'm told that you were able to save a young boy. Yeah, somehow or another. I'm still kind of in shock from when that redhead showed up. You must mean Agate. He's working another case in Ruan. He used to be the leader of the Ravens, if you can believe it. I suspected as much. Guess that explains his terrible disposition. Well, that was a long time ago. He drifted into town right around when he was your age. He hung out with a rough crowd and got into some serious trouble. Compared to back then, the tough types nowadays are puppy dogs. And a guy like that was allowed to become a bracer? Well, I've gotten to know him a little bit, and it turns out that he wanted to become a bracer ever since he was little. Sometimes people just change. I think that's probably enough of the idle chatter. Oh, you're back. Didn't your mama ever tell you it ain't nice to talk about someone behind his back? Always with the gossip. But is it really gossip if it's positive? Anyway, are you done with your investigation? Yep, over and done with. I can't say for sure, but I think they're clean. Really? You're not just trying to protect your old buddies? You want to watch that mouth of yours? From what I saw last night at the Sailor's Tavern, they couldn't be the arsonists. Hell, I doubt they could have even walked a straight line if they wanted to. Well, if that's true, we can hold off on them. They didn't strike me as the types with the guts to try arson anyway. I guess not. Just full of themselves mostly. All you need is to give them a nasty look, and believe me, they'll cave. Anyway, I'll see if I can find the arsonist while I'm out in the field. Huh? I'm taking over the case. And you're off it. What? Whoa, say what? You've got to be kidding me. Can you at least give us an explanation? Oh, don't get your panties in a wad. You two are too close to this case, and you know it. And if you let your feelings run away with you, it screws with your judgment. Plus, you let a city get involved. Oh, pardon me, but you ain't gotta apologize. It's these two I'm worried about. The point is, you gotta be professional about it, and these two ain't. Just where do you get off calling us unprofessional? No matter what you say, we made a promise to the mayor. Hey, Jean. What do the rules say about when a junior and senior bracers want the same case? Oh, come on, you know as well as I do. Of course it rules in favor of the senior bracer. We're not bad in a fight. Perhaps we could provide backup? It's just an investigation. I don't need more people. I think we're done here. Try not to hold this against me. Oh, she will! Estelle will hold this against you for a very long time. Just who the hell does he think he is? It's frustrating, sure, but he has a point. It just irritates me that we really don't have a counter-argument. I'm sorry, if I had not drawn my sword, that's not what's bothering me. He doesn't have to just blow us off like that. Please, he means no harm. Don't be upset. Tact is not his strong suit. He just doesn't know any other way to communicate, particularly in light of the current situation. I think it may have something to do with an earlier case of his. He was pursuing someone and, well... Huh? Pursuing someone? Like a criminal? Never mind about that. I really can't go into detail. Just let him handle these criminals. Consider it a personal favor for me. Jean, we don't even know you that well. We don't owe you any personal favors. I guess we have no choice. I see. Well, we'll hand over our report from our investigation then. Please, go ahead. It seems that you were quite thorough, but as I mentioned, the circumstances of this case are special. I'm terribly sorry, but you'll have to end your investigation here. I just wanted to do something for the matron and the kids. This isn't right. Estelle? Mr. Jean? It's possible to enlist the help of the Bracer Guild for civilian events, isn't it? Yes, though it would depend on what kind of event you're talking about. Because of the number of people who attend, we'll be handling security at the Royal Academy Festival, for example. Well then, Estelle, Joshua, would you mind helping out with our play in the meantime? Huh? What do you mean? Every year when the festival ends, there's a play held in the auditorium. I know the children always look forward to it, and there are still 2 major roles that haven't been filled. You don't mean you want us to take the parts? Yes, otherwise we may have to cancel the play entirely. I can't bear to think of how disappointed the children would be. So I mentioned the 2 of you to the student council last night. They seemed quite eager to have you. It wouldn't be much, but you'd be reimbursed from the admin budget. Why do you want us? I don't think I'd be any good. And isn't the play a really big deal? Well, for the girl part, we need someone who's been trained for combat. I think you'd fit the role perfectly. I see. Well, I can definitely do combat stuff. Sounds like it would work. And what about the other part? Oh, yes. Well, talking about it is kind of what? Embarrassing? And what does that mean exactly? What kind of play is this? Come on, Joshua. You're not going to make her say it, are you? If we can do something for the kids, where's the harm? Plus, if we do some work, they'll probably let us have some of that awesome festival food. We can't let that opportunity slip by. Of course Estelle's just thinking about the food. Of course she is. Hey, hold on a second. Jean, is this really a legit bracer assignment? It certainly is. Citizens Outreach and Regional Services comprise plenty of the general work that bracers do. And since Agate showed up, you do have some extra time. I certainly have no problem with it. Of course you don't, Jean. I have a bad feeling about this. But if it's for the kids, what choice do I have? Still, if we have anything else to do, we should take care of it beforehand. I doubt working on the play will leave us free time for anything else. Yeah, you're probably right. Hey, Chloe? Would it be okay with you if we looked around here some more? Sure, you don't need to worry about me. To get to the Royal Academy, you leave by the Gull Seaside Way, go east at the first fork, and then follow the woodland path. Okay, yeah, that's the heavy hint that we need to finish up all of our side quests now before we go to the academy. So let's check if there are any more. And yeah, these all switch to short term now. They were long and medium before that, but now they're short term. Pick up all the new ones, and then we'll read them over. Oh yeah, that one's done. I just haven't actually reported it yet. So this one. I'm looking for someone to carry a maintenance kit to the Vereen Lighthouse for a routine inspection. For job details, please come see me at the Granite Orbital Factory. Okay, that's not bad. It's just delivering something. I'm searching for some pirate treasure hidden along the Gull Seaside Way. If anyone is willing to help me in this investigation, please contact me. I'll be waiting at the chapel. I lost my Orbital gun prototype along the Orion Causeway. I think I dropped it when I was attacked by a monster along the way. If you happen to find it, please bring it to me at Joan Arms and Goods. I'm looking for an escort for my uncle, who's dead set on heading out onto the Crone Trail. Dang escort quests, I hate them. I lost my warehouse key somewhere, and I really need it. Please find it ASAP. For details, come see me at the harbor. That's not too bad. The Sapphire Glim, a treasure of the House of Dalmore, was stolen from the mayor's residence. Please try to find the whereabouts of this candelabrum ASAP. For details regarding this incident, please see me at the mayor's residence. There's an annoying traveler causing problems for everyone around him at Airleton, and I'm looking for somebody who can resolve this problem amicably. Please come ASAP, directly to Airleton at the east end of Orion Causeway. A ferocious monster known as the Helmet Crab has been spotted roving near the Sephiroth Tower. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. Okay, so this one, and then this one are all on the Orion Causeway, so we'll do all those at the same time, but I'm gonna check out some of the stuff around town first. We'll do the warehouse key one, because that doesn't seem too bad. I never know which person it is that I'm supposed to be talking to, though. So until I talk to them, I can't actually see their name. Oh, okay, this is him. Excuse us, are you Hard? Yeah, that's me. Oh, are you guys bracers? Yes, that's right. Did you happen to lose a warehouse key? Yes, I did. I was working with the barrels around the crane the other day. Guess I must have dropped it somewhere around there. I was waiting around to have a drink at the Aqua Rosa. I probably dropped it in that area. Once I got to feeling good and toasty, I decided to take a walk around here. You were wandering around the harbor drunk? What if you dropped it in the water? What if you fell in the water? What do you expect? I couldn't resist the ocean air, you know. Well, talking isn't getting us anywhere. So it would seem. Well, I figure I must have dropped it somewhere in the harbor. I guess we've got some walking around to do. Indeed. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make your lives any tougher. I've got to get back to work. Let me know if you find it. And please contact us if you think of anything else. Yep, you bet. Okay, so now we just gotta walk around the harbor and try to find a key. I don't think it would be that close to him. That would make this quest a little bit too easy. Something about barrels by the crane. And the Aqua Rosa. No. I wonder if it's on the lower level. I don't remember how to get there. Right here, apparently. There's something shining below us. It's something in the water. I wonder what it could be. If Mr. Hard were here, maybe we could check it out. But what do? We can't exactly dive in to have a look. Maybe. If we had something to snag it, if we had something hooked to snag it, then maybe. I want to know what happened to the fishing pole we got last time. Somehow it's just gone. I thought we got to keep it, but apparently not. But if I remember correctly, this place had fishing poles. Aha! I'll have to ask the shopkeeper. The bartender is on the first floor. Okay. They do. Hi, welcome, welcome. Hey, we saw you had some fishing rods upstairs. Would you mind if we borrowed one? Oh, not at all. Just say the word and you're welcome to borrow it at any time. Yeah. Just bring it back whenever you're done. Can I just keep it? I don't want to bring it back. I want to keep it. It's interesting that in this game you don't just like get a fishing rod to fish whenever you want, but anytime you're able to fish, there's somewhere nearby that you can borrow a rod from. It's an interesting mechanic. Looks like someone dropped something. Check it out, it might be useful. Oh, I know. Yeah, literally, this is why we went to grab it. I get it. You're going to try fishing it out. Isn't that going to be difficult? Just you sit back and watch the magnificent Estelle at work. Fine, fine, do as you please. You can do it, Estelle. You betcha. Cool. That wasn't too bad. Check me out, I got it. Pretty impressive. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be able to do it. Hey, that's not really the same as congratulating me. But check it out. This looks like the warehouse key that Mr. Hard was talking about. No telling how it got dropped in here. Well, I'm sure he'll feel better having it back. Okay. Pretty simple quest, not too bad. I don't know if I want them all to be that easy or not. I kind of like the simple quests. It makes me feel really accomplished. Oh, keep your voice down. The others are gonna find me out. Oh, oopsie. Anyway, about that key. We found something. This is the key, right? This is it, yep. No bones about it. Hey, thanks you guys. You really saved my skin. Say, why is it all tangled up with fishing line? It's kind of a long story. I mean, it's really not. You found it in the water and you fished it out. Like, gotta split. Thanks again. Cool. Okay. Now I'll be a good person and give the fishing rod back. I don't remember if I already... Yes, I already got the recipe for the oatmeal, so I don't need to buy that. Now there was one... please. Not that. This one, at the chapel. I just gotta remember where the chapel is. I think it's off to the right once we get back to North Block. Yeah, up there. Okay. You look like a dude with a quest. Huh? I saw you guys the other day. Nice to see you again. Oh, hi, you're the guy we met on the beach, right? Oh yeah, the dude we saved. Okay. You can call me Jimmy. You really saved my skin before, so let me thank you again. So, have you checked out the bulletin board today? Well, yes. But why in the world did you pick here to meet, of all places? Well, I kinda stand out here, don't I? I mean, it costs a lot to put up one of those requests, and I figure people will see me here and ask, hey, why are you in the chapel? And then I'll be like, so that you can help me find some awesome treasure. Well then, how about we get down to business? That request of yours certainly sounds intriguing. Glad you agree. Yep, I actually just acquired an ancient map a short while ago, and you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Wouldn't believe what now? It leads to the treasure of the great pirate Shearmer. What? No way! But I don't really know who that is. You've never heard of Shearmer? Aren't you from Ruan? Oh wait, are you from somewhere else? Either way, Shearmer! How can you not know? Don't go making assumptions. If memory serves me correctly, Shearmer was a pirate that used to, work in the waters around Ruan around 100 years ago. Precisely. Nicely done. Leave it to the Royal Academy to teach it the right things. Shame about the uniform, though. What? I love her uniform. Wow, you know a lot, Chloe. Come on, Estelle, it's not that impressive. It's just the story I heard, that's all. I'd like to ask you to look for Shearmer's treasure. The location is marked on the map. Do you remember where I was when we met before? It was a pit in the sandy beach. The Gull Seaside Way, right? Exactly. The map has that pit marked. Is that why you were there? That's right, I was conducting a field survey, and since I found that place, monsters have started showing up. So I figured that I should get some professionals to take over. So, what's next after the pit? The map shows an X to the southeast of it. I figured that's got to be the location of the treasure. You might be right. Oh yeah, I need to make a note of this. Well, let's take a minute to work out a plan. We go to the beach in Ruan, find the pit, and go directly southeast from there. Well, that's that then. You've done a great job. Thank you. But will we ever find it? All we know is to look southeast from the pit. Yes, and considering how wide that beach is, that still leaves a large area to search. Yeah, we just don't have enough information. Hey, come on guys, don't be getting all negative on me now. If you comb every inch of the beach on the Gull Seaside Way, I'm sure you'll find it somewhere. So in other words, treat it like a test of endurance. Sounds right up your alley, Estelle. Well, I suppose you're right. But still, it wouldn't hurt to have just a tiny bit more to go on. It's not the most efficient way to go about it, but what other choice is there? We'll just have to search the beach from top to bottom and hope we find something. I guess you're right. Okay, if we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know. I'm counting on you. Any treasure we find, we split equally. Yeah, that's really not helpful. Just southeast from the pit. It's not a whole lot of information to go off of, but I guess we'll just deal with it. Okay, now I gotta get back to the pit. Whoop, and not walk into a bunch of monsters. Whoop, like that. That dude right there that I almost walked into. I think it was, yeah, right here. So this is the pit. This entire area is southeast of it. I don't want to fight you. I don't know what it's gonna look like when we do find it. I don't want to fight you. I keep almost walking right into you. If that hadn't been a treasure chest, that would have been a really good place to put it. I don't know if it means on this map or if it could also be on the other map. Really? I didn't want to fight you. No thanks. There's just too many of them there. Oh! Okay, well that's not good. I don't know the right things to kill it, but I found it. Oh no, they're just gonna run away. Yeah, I don't have a high-powered S-Craft at the moment. Ooh. Oh yeah, hers doesn't help. It's not an attack one. Found the palm. Okay. You can take my contents, but you'll never take my freedom! I love this game. Okay, I don't know where it is I'm supposed to be looking. I should just kill this guy. Not really weak to anything, but he explodes when he dies. Might as well use arts on him.
Move out.
At least still gives 5 experience. That's a decent amount. I have no idea where this treasure is. This spot looks suspicious, that's why I keep walking up to it. That looks suspicious too. Well, I have no idea. I may have to look it up. I should have just attacked it. Yeah, I have no idea where this is. I may have to look it up.
Let's do this!
Okay. Wow, you still have 4 health left? I'm cheating, I'm looking it up. I hate walking around lost, so we're just gonna find it. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant. Really, Estelle?
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay. So, it is on this map. So yeah, the quest is misleading. You don't even want to be on the same screen. Oh! Jeez. Okay, yeah, I never would have found that. You can walk around here. Would not have found that on my own. Skull daggers and torn map. That's kind of cool. Wow, awesome daggers. They seem pretty ancient. From the look of them, they may even date back to the Orbital Revolution. Well, what about that piece of paper? Looks like a piece of a sea chart. Do you think maybe this is the treasure that Jimmy was talking about? Sorry, but I don't think this has anything to do with it. I'd say this probably washed ashore from somewhere else. It might have been cargo from a shipwreck. Yes, I believe you're right. I heard that such accidents happened long ago. Oh, so before airships, everyone traveled by water, right? I wonder if this beach is right on an old trade route or something then. Oh, sad, that wasn't it? Sorry, Jimmy, no pirate treasure for you. We'll go talk to him though. Hey, Jimmy. Oh, you're back. Any sign of the treasure? Well, we haven't found anything substantial yet. We did find a couple old daggers and a beat-up map. A sea chart? Whoa, this is big stuff. Oh, jeez. Please, let me see it. Hey, calm down. I don't want you to die of excitement or anything. Whoa, is this what I think it is? Oh wow, this is incredible. This is one of Shearmer's treasure maps. What? Now hold on a second, mister. You just said a minute ago that you had the treasure map already. That had to have been a treasure map. A map shows the location of this map, which shows where the actual treasure is. Oh, sounds like a wild goose chase to me. This is getting confusing. But I found the chart inside a barrel. Let's not worry about that. Sometimes we have to just suspend our disbelief to get through the day. It may seem a little strange that we'd find a sea chart like that, but I kind of want to believe that there's something to all of this. As do I. Well, it is something to think about. Well, as long as our client is happy, we're happy, even if we're also very confused. Oh, that's right. Hey Jimmy, what about the daggers we found with the chart? You guys can keep those. I don't have much in the way of Mira, so it's the only payment I can offer. Please, take them. Share in the mystery with me. Okay, thanks. Wow, this is really amazing. This sea chart is just a spectacular find. Looks like I'll be busy again real soon. Whoa, I can't stick around here. I've got to take this to O'Neill and get it deciphered. He's gonna flip. Who's O'Neill? Later, thanks for your help. He just jumped the pew. O'Neill. Oh, okay, now I get it. So who is he? He's an older gentleman who runs the general store. He tells a lot of interesting stories, but he tends to blow them out of proportion. Yeah, I get what you mean. So I guess that Jimmy's been taken in by the old man's tall tales? Yes, so it would appear. I knew it sounded too good to be true. But if it is true, maybe that chart really is the one from his fish tales. That's possible. I guess it is a little mysterious. Hey, if we believe in it, I wonder if maybe it would pay off. Honestly though, I think Jimmy believes in it a little too, fervently. Still, chasing your dreams isn't a bad way to live. Cool. Okay, so now I have, like, 3 that I can turn in, so we'll go turn those into the guild right away. Okay, that's the monsters one that I did earlier. Ooh, I got extra BP on that. Much obliged, you appear to have achieved your goal without injury. If you complete any other jobs, be sure to give me all the juicy details. Okay, so that just turned in a few of them. I think we'll stop here, guys, and then in the next episode we'll do a few more of these side quests. I think I'll try to do the maintenance delivery, escort quest, and find the candelabrum all in the same episode, and then we'll do the Orient Causeway as its own separate one. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like what you see, don't forget to drop a sub and check out some of my other Let's Plays, and I will catch you next time.